record today. Let's do that. All right, here we go, guys. We are jogging or marching in place. Welcome to 5 Minute Fit. We are nearing the end of this week. Happy Thursday. We're gonna have a fun workout today. Hopefully you're feeling good after Tuesdays. It was a big push on Tuesday. For today's workout, we need heavy and light dumbbells, your mat, yourself. Starting here with our 5 minute warm up. Tap punch. We have about 2.5 minutes of cardio. We'll have a little stretch, and then we'll be out of our warm up into our first 5 minute round. We work in sections of 5 minutes, tackling different body parts, moving along to give one body part a break before we go on to the next. Timer you hear in the background is keeping us on track every 30 seconds with a 10-second reminder at the end of each round. Good, we're gonna go to a jumping jack. Just upper body, open wide, bring it across, alternates across. Front and back, twisting in the middle. Big arm circle to the front and to the back. Cool, last round of cardio, we are cross-country skiing. Good, we made it. Locking fingers, pressing them out. Big wide stance with your feet. Up tall with your arms, lean to the back. Come center, bending from one side to the other side. Taking your hands out in front of your body, rocking side to side. And take it low. Keep the rock going. Perfect, pointing one foot out, straight legs, big reach. Other side, reaching down for that shin, overhead with your free arm. Straight legs, big stretch. Coming center, putting your both toes forward. Twisting from one side to the other side, palms are up here. And we're gonna go into windmill twist, opposite hand to opposite foot. Point and look to the sky. Rotate over, other side. And one more time each side. Last one. Fingertip center, heel toe your way back in. And a very slow uncurling of the spine. One arm across your body, cradle it in the elbow, pull it across. Switch, other side. Tricep stretch, bending elbow, pulling it down. Switch. Shoulder rolls to the back. Alternate. And both to the front. There's our ding ding. We are ready for our first drill round. We're gonna plank. We need your light weights. I think I mentioned we need both heavies and lights today. We need your light weights for the middle of the plank set. We're gonna start in just a regular center plank hold, nothing fancy or crazy to add to it. Just a center plank hold. Here we go. So we're here. If you need the modification to the center plank hold, it would be to be on your knees, making a straight line from your head down to your butt. If you're able to keep the plank in full hold here, we're on elbows and feet. Same though, straight line from your head to your butt. Don't let your hips dip here. Protect the back. If you need to put your butt up a little bit, that's fine. We have 2 rounds. 1 minute. If you've been doing 5-minute fit for a while, 1 minute probably doesn't seem that hard anymore. Yay! We're going to our side plank hold next, just to hold. Here we go, side plank hold. Modification is to be on your knee, on your bent bottom knee here. Full side plank. Up on your hand, or sorry, up on your elbow, and other hand in the air, or gently fingertips on the ground for a little bit of extra support. Make sure you don't tip forward. Good, other side. We're coming to our knees, get ready. All right, scarecrow shoulder work here. So arms are up and then they just fall forward. Pull them up. They're bent at about 90 degrees here out to the sides of your ears. And we just let them fall forward and pull them back up. Thought scarecrows were fitting. We're heading into fall here. It's not super cool yet, but gosh, 70 degrees feels pretty good these last couple mornings. 1 more round. Stay with it. If the weights get too heavy, drop to no weight. Just the motion of holding your arms up, that'll add up. Woo, baby. There is a burn. All right, we're there. Center plank, 1 minute hold. Heartbeats for something more. Bloodstream to the core. Now is the only time. Now is where you'll find. All of it comes down to this one thing. All that you have is this one. Right in front of you. Feel it in your body. That's 1. 1 to go. Form check. Do you have a straight line from your head down to your butt? Don't let those hips dip. When we get tired, our form suffers. Stay with me. Woo! It's burning. Here we go. Side plank hold. Remember the modification here is the bent bottom knee if you need it. Other side. This is it, guys. Last round of planks. We're standing up for some leg action next. There it is. Let's take a quick little sit into child's pose, little rest, little recovery, and then we're going to pop up for our first leg round. All right, here we go. Legs, legs, legs. We need your heavy weights. We're going to start with just one, but have the other one easily accessible. All right, we are going to go to a reverse lunge knee lift with one weight. So we're going to step to the back. Let's go with our left foot to the back, and then you're going to pull it up toward that weight. I've got the weight at my chest height. Reverse lunge, knee lift. If this is too much, you could stay in a static lunge, just going up and down. It'll look like this. Switching legs, right leg to the back. Pull it up toward your chest. Go, grabbing the other weight. We're going to go to a deadlift with a swing at the bottom. So we're in deadlift form here, feet shoulder width. Come down past your knees, swing it out, come back, stand tall. Doesn't swing real far, it's just a little bit out. I'm right past my knees, little swing, stand tall. Modification would be to just do the deadlift, no swing. The swing, if you're not in the proper form, puts a little bit of stress on the back. So if you're feeling it in your back, do not do the swing. You should feel this in your hamstrings only. A little bit in the back just because it works it a little bit, but never pain there. It shouldn't be painful. We will be dropping weights and looking for a wall to hold on to, something for your balance. We're going to do a side kick, repetitive. All right, get rid of your weights. We're coming over to the wall, leg up, extend for the kick. So I'm keeping my knee in line with the rest of my body, and I'm just extending from it. Smooth, not jerky. Just extend from the knee down. This really is working the hip flexor. That's where you should be feeling it. The higher up your leg is, the harder this is. Parallel to the ground is ideal. Other side. We're going to start it over when this ends. Get ready to go back to the reverse lunge, knee up. Woo, it burns.
This is what I want. This is what I need. If you don't have to go, I can set you free.
All right, grab that one dumbbell. Chest tight, left leg to the back. Pull it up toward your knee.
Whisper in the dark. Whispers in the dark. You come to play, don't you? Looking for something new. I got a lot underneath, tricks up my sleeve. You got some magic in you. I got some good news.
Good, other leg, right leg to the back. Pull it up toward your chest.
Come from my party. I had one in the lobby of the hotel down the street. Tell it
Woo! Burn, baby, burn. Deadlift swing. Grab your other weight. Come right below the knees. Swing it out. Pull it in. Stand tall. Squeeze glutes. Again, if you're feeling the pull in your back instead of your hamstrings, avoid the swing. Just do the deadlift. Concentrate on your good form. Head and chest up tall. An arch in your back. Shoulders are back. And rounded backs here. That was one round. We got one to go. This is it. We have tries and chest next. We'll do them standing, and then we'll take a break. There it is. Woohoo! All right, quick sip if you need it. A little rest. Chest and tries. We're going to use a mixture of the lights and the heavies. We'll start with our heavy weights, and then we'll drop to the lights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I think I got it. Oops. Alright, let's grab the heavy weights. Here we go. Palms are going to be up toward the sky. You're going to bend forward just a little bit and press up through your triceps. Palms up, facing up toward the sky. Press through your triceps. We go back in time, the thrills I miss, and all the things I wish we did. All I know is that I need somebody like you. Okay, now we're gonna flip our grip. Palms are gonna be up in front of you, and then you're gonna reach behind your back. Like you're coming together to hug them behind you. You're gonna feel this big time in your triceps. Front view, palms up. They come behind. They don't touch, it's okay. It's the act of bringing them behind you. Get ready to grab your light weights. All right, we're going to a chest fly here. So we open and we close. Light weight. My palms are facing each other here. Hammer grip. Pulling them in and out. Sunrise, back when all I ever needed was by my side. You're a star brighter than Venus, I'm your satellite. Whenever I'm with you, cause we go back in time. Hammer press. So now they're at their chest height, and you're gonna press them straight out. Palms still face each other. Press and pull in. Try to press with your chest muscles. Hone in on it. Do it with purpose. Hoping for your voice on the telephone. I know it's a supercut as you walk away. Playing in my mind all the things I never close my eyes. And the sky's on fire. Okay, we're going to a kickback. And then you're going to come up and go to a low to high chest fly. Kick back, come up, low to high chest fly. Just alternating. We're going to switch to 2 to 2 here when this timer goes off. All right, 2 kickbacks. 1, 2, 2 chest flies. Making the V shape at the bottom of the chest. Squeeze, lower, 2 to 2. There's our 10 seconds. We're about to grab our heavies and start it over. There we go. Heavy weight, palms up, little bitty press ups. Palms up, here we go, press them up. It's gonna be harder this time, it's heavier because we're on the second set. We've already been working these muscles. Feel the burn. Woo! Switch your grip, palms up, reach them behind. Squeeze through the triceps. When you get to the back, you should really feel those triceps squeezing tight. Ready to drop to your light weights. We have our flies and our presses, and we're out of this round. Here we go. Chest fly, and then chest press. This is the hammer grip. Palms face in toward each other. You open wide and bring them together across your chest. If at any point your lights are too heavy, don't have bad form. Drop the weights, just do the motion. You always pick them back up when you're ready. And the press. Chest tight, press out, squeeze. Use your chest muscles to do the pressing. Go slow. Do it with purpose. Feel them working. This is it. We'll take a break after this. Couple of minute break. Woo! There it is, guys. Awesome. Little break. Let's take 2 minutes. We'll come back at 8:27. We will be down on the ground when we come back. We'll be doing some ab work. So if you want to reposition your computer. All right, guys, we're back in action here. Come on down to the ground. You just need you for the ab section. Just you. It'll be plenty. All right, get your weights out of the way so they don't get in your area here. Let's see if I can remember the section. All right, I think I got it. Here we go. We're going to start with just a basic crunch here. Hand support, head and neck. Fingertips are just kind of gently there, though. They're not pulling on your head and your neck. We're just lifting shoulders off the ground, feeling the stomach get a little bit of a squeeze. Just a basic crunch here. Head and shoulders off the ground. Seems to check out way louder. Oh, maybe not. Maybe just that part of the song. All right, hands are gonna be on the mat now, and you're just gonna do a reverse crunch, pulling in your knees toward your chest. Butt rolls up a little bit when you do that pull in. If you need some support for your lower back, put your hands underneath your butt. Good, back to the regular crunch. Cool, we're gonna go to a dead bug variety. So your opposite hand reaches to opposite knee. This is the modification. If you're ready for the full version, you take your hands and reach them up for your toes, alternating. Woo! Burn, baby, burn. And windshield wipers. So we're gonna have our arms out to the sides of our body, and we're gonna slowly rotate legs from side to side. You can do this with a bent knee, or you can straighten out your knees and make it harder. I personally like to leave my knees bent. I just feel like I get a better concentration on my abs without straining. Okay, we're gonna do one more round here, then we will repeat the first little set that we had, and then we're out of abs. Control it on the way down. Don't just let your legs flop. Control them and then control it as you pull them back up. Crunch is next. And here we go. Feet on the ground, bent knees, support your head and neck. Lift shoulders and head off the ground. Feel the stomach muscles crunch. Perfect. Hands onto the mat or under your butt for a little bit of support if you need it for your lower back. And we are doing a reverse crunch. So legs go down, and then when they come up, if you can, roll your butt a little bit. If the roll's not happening, that's fine. Just pull your knees in and then let them go. It looks like this, just a little bit easier. Ooh. Good, regular crunch. So you probably are feeling the difference between those two crunch positions. That reverse crunch was targeting the lower abs. This center crunch, regular crunch, is getting the upper abs. We're getting all the abs, this is the good news. Woohoo! Dead bug coming. Again, the modification is to just move arm to knee. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, a lot more challenging, take opposite hand all the way up to foot as the other leg goes down. They don't go real low here. We should look like a bug that's dying. Great name for this one. Woo! Almost there. Ding, ding, ding. Let's do a double knee hug, light rock side to side. Little recovery pose for us. Woo! And let's stretch out the legs, reaching through the fingertips and the toes like you're being pulled in both directions. Little hip wiggle here, hip shimmy. All right, we're gonna do our back and buys down here on the ground, and then we will stand up and finish our last round of legs. So we'll be down here for one more round, and then we'll finish up standing. All right, let me see if I've got this. Okay, we need just one heavy weight. We're going to be kneeling here, so you're on one knee and the other leg is up. You're going to just kind of relax the hand on there. We're going to go for a curl and then an underhand row. So we're going to curl and then pull wide underhand row. So we're just going to keep alternating. One curl, one underhand row. I just forgot if I was on curl or row. Curl, row, curl, row, curl, row. We're here for 2 rounds each side. So alternate curl and wide row. When you row, pull up to the side of your chest. Use the back muscles to do the pull. Woo! Good, other side. We're gonna curl, underhand row, curl, underhand row. The way your legs are positioned might slightly remind you of a forward low lunge from the stretching segment. Should feel pretty good. It's a pretty good, comfortable position to be in for a longer period of time. That was our first ding. We've got one more round here. And then we are gonna lay on our tum-tums, little Superman pull action. You do not need any weight. You can set the weight down. There's our 10 seconds. Stay with it. We are curl, row, underhand row, curl, underhand row. Okay, weight goes down. So we are going to alternate between a Superman pull, which looks like this. You pull your shoulder blades, your back blades, lats together as you lift your legs. And we're going to alternate it between a single side. So you'll do both sides single, and then you'll do a double. If you can't do the double, just keep moving between the two singles. And when you do the singles, we're on opposite arm to opposite leg. Woo! This is cool. It gets the whole back, guys. We got the upper back working. We've got the lower back working. Big muscle groups involved with such a little movement here. There's our 10 seconds. Keep alternating. We're almost there. We're going to come back to our knees. Start it over. There we go. So let's start on the first side again. We have our curl, our underhand row, curl, row. Pull wide and up to the side of the chest on the row. Really get those lats involved here. That's one round, one to go. And we're going to turn it over to the other side. And then we will be done with upper body.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Who cares, you know I wanted it. If your girl is kindness, she got a scratch. But I ain't no snitch, I ain't no snitch. Maybe I wouldn't, maybe I wouldn't. I swear.
Good, other side. This is it, guys. 2 rounds here. We're almost done with upper body. We curl, reverse grip, underhand row. Leave your, sorry, I should have said that. It's kind of confusing. Leave your grip where it is. It's just an underhand grip. So don't change it. Leave it in that reverse position here. We curl, lower down, pull up to the side of the chest. Woo! There's one to go. Curl, row, curl, underhand row. Almost there, guys.
You know I can't help it, you know I can't help it. Go on a sip, give me weakness. It ain't messing around my neck unless I can't breathe. When you gonna let it, just stop asking me. Cause I ain't no snitch, I ain't no snitch.
Woo! There it is. Cool. All right. We have crushed this today. We have just our leg round to finish with. It's the same leg round, no changes to it. We're just going to repeat it, and then we will stretch it out. Almost there, guys. Well done today. Okay. We'll start with just the one weight. Have the other heavy one handy for deadlift action.
Could you accuse me? I'm just a
Start left foot. Weight up at your chest. Go into that reverse lunge. Bring the knee up. Remember, if this was a little much on balance and coordination, no big deal. Just stay in that static lunge position. Go down, up, down, up, down, up. Otherwise, let's keep that leg moving.
Think that I'm alive, then prove it. Think that I'm a thief, then do it. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead,
Other leg, right leg to the back. Reverse lunge, pull that knee up. Get ready to grab your other dumbbell. Woo! Deadlifts with the swing coming. If you got it, add the swing. If you don't, just stick with the deadlifts. Right below the knees. Swing it out. Standing tall. Squeeze glutes to the top. The swing just puts that extra concentration in on the hamstrings while you're already in that holding position. Makes it harder. But again, if you're feeling that more in your back than anywhere else, just avoid it. Let the hamstrings do the work here. Stand tall, squeeze the glutes. Woo! When this round ends, we're gonna grab that wall, get into our side kick holds. All right, weights down. Come on into your side kick hold here. We're holding up and kicking, extending from the knee. Make it smooth, not jerky. Don't jerk the knee around, just extend from it. Again, if leg is up higher, it's harder. Try to make it parallel if you can, parallel to the ground. That's what we're aiming for. Ooh, other side. It's a good burn. Oh yeah. Hello, hip flexors. Woo! Okay, get ready to grab your one dumbbell. We're going back to the lunge. Okay, reverse lunge. Knee up. Let's go with that left foot. Left to the back. Pull it up. Good, other side, guys. We are almost done. Stretches are in sight. Stay with it. Reverse lunge. Don't let that front knee come over the toe. Just drop the back leg straight down. 2 rounds of deadlifts. Grab your other weight. Here we go. Feet are shoulder width apart. Come right below the knees. Swing it out if you can. Otherwise, just stand tall. Squeeze glutes.
Hey, what's your secret? You got the kind of vibe that leaves me speechless. It could be model multitasking genius. Yeah, you got it all. Hey,
there's 1 round, 1 to go. Keep that good form, head and chest tall, and arch in your back. Pull your shoulders back. Let the hamstrings do the work. Woo! There was our 10. Ding ding is coming. All right, there it is. We'll start standing here, a couple of stretches, and then we'll take it to the ground. Let's get some hip circles going here. Let's circle at the waist. That back recover.
The kingdom never fails when there's a queen in charge. Girl, don't stop.
Switch, go the other direction. We're gonna go to a nice wide stance here. Try to take your fingertips down toward the ground. Walk them out just slightly in front of you, and then slowly drag them until you get to even with your feet. Flip the fingertips. Walk as far back in between your legs as you can. Extra deep hamstring stretch. And we're gonna walk our hands over to one side of our leg. Sink into a deep side lunge here. Push your butt back. Don't let that knee go over your toe. The bending leg knee. Walk your hands over to the other side. One more each side. Sink low, sink low. Last one. Hands on the ground. Heel toeing your way back in. Gonna walk out into high cobra here. We'll start and we'll stop on our way low and down dog. Pushing your butt up. Push through your palms, push through your heels. And then take knees down to ground, drop into high cobra. Let's look to the left shoulder. And the right shoulder. Sitting back into child's pose, sit on your heels. And come up one more time to high cobra. This time let your neck relax to your back. Just give it that extra deep little stretch in that low back area. Coming to our knees, let's get some cat-cow breaths going. Exhale cat, inhale cow. Good, and thread the needle, tuck one arm underneath the body, head into the mat. With your hand that's just resting on the mat, push into it a little bit, get a little extra deep stretch. And then straighten that hand out in front of you. Push your butt back just a little bit so you sink into the shoulder that's on the ground. Good, switch. Rotating to the other side, thread the needle. Push into the mat with your hand that's resting on it. And then straighten out the top hand and push your butt back. Let's roll it over to our backs. We'll start in our good morning stretch, arms overhead, reach through your fingers, point through your toes. Let's grab onto one calf, leave the other leg on the ground. Knee to nose, pull them in, feel the hamstring stretch. Let that leg go, switch them up. And let that leg go. One more time, good morning, arms overhead. Do a little windshield wiper action with your feet. Just let them kind of come in and out. Hug one knee and bring it in close to your chest. Open this leg to the side of your body, ankle circles. And take it across. Leave the shoulder on the ground, look in that direction. Switch, come back to center, hug the other knee in. Bring it in as close to your chest as you can, big squeeze. Open wide, ankle circles. And take this leg across your body, leave your shoulder on the ground. Look in that direction. And we're coming up to seated butterfly. Push the bottom of your feet together. The lower you sink into the stretch, the more you'll feel it in your thighs, your inner thighs. Okay guys, last thing, let's extend both legs out in front of us, and we're looking to get our elbows toward the ground here. It doesn't matter if your hands are on your feet or your ankles or your knees. The act of trying to move those elbows down toward the mat is what's going to really stretch the hamstrings. Ooh boy, there they are. Hello, hamstrings. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much for coming. I hope you have a great week and rest of your week and weekend. We will see you next week. Some of you in about 5 minutes for spin, or 10 minutes. All right. See you soon. Oops. Oops, hit the wrong button.